Hello, everybody. My name is Lisa. I am the Self Mastery Princess, and I am coming on with another video. Happy Hump Day. I hope this day is going well for you. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you found something to be grateful for. I'll tell you guys what I'm grateful for today. I am grateful for every breath in my body and to see another day. I'm so happy. And that leads me into my next topic. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that when I first heard it, it triggered the hell out of me. I found it quite annoying, to be quite frank. But as I'm on a journey with you guys, some of these topics, you'll get to learn that as you're on a journey to self-mastery, some of these topics that you thought were complete BS, they actually end up being the best wisdom that you ever heard. So I just want to share this topic that has truly helped me just get focused. So the saying goes, Jack of all, master of none. And when I would hear this, because I'm one of those people, I like to do a wide range of things. Like, I have a lot of interests, I have a lot of fun things I like, I have a lot of passions, and I'm very good at anything I put my mind to. That's just how I've always been. I mean, you could put me in any job, even as I was like in college. I worked at the furniture store. I was a top sales associate. I used to work at Enterprise, won multiple awards. That's just who I am. So whenever I get something, I tend to do very well in it if my heart is into it. So with those examples led me to believe that I could do multiple different things and be exceptional. And the thing is, I would be doing multiple things and I would be good, but I would never get to that exceptional, that mastery. It's a difference between doing something good and having mastery. Mastery is like, if you talk about music, Michael Jackson, mastery. Like, he is music. Like, that's who he was. Like, his music is timeless, mastery. You have other artists who come up with songs, but like Michael Jackson, he achieved mastery. So where I used to get triggered was because, let's say I was going to a networking event and people would ask you what you do, and I'll be like, oh, well, I'm into real estate and I'm into YouTube and I'm into this and I'm into that. And one of my very wise friends told me, babe, you're all over the place and nobody's gonna want to work with you. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. And no, it's true. How I looked at it was, you seem to be creative and you seem to, be into all of these things. And then after that comment, I noticed that I went to another event, same thing, running a list of 10 or 15 things that I do. And I believe it was like a real estate developer. And she's like, wow, you really have a lot of time. I can't even manage to do it. And that's when I was like, oh, oh, it's time to get a focus. Now, I'm not saying don't have hobbies, don't have interests, but you need to have a central focus where you're known for this thing. This is what you are working on, and this is your goal, to become a master in this particular realm. Whether that's communication, whether that's event planning, whether that's real estate, whether that's music, you need to have something where you have decided you're going to become a master in this. This is going to be your area of expertise. When people think of you, this is what they're going to put right next to it. And it is a process. And I feel like sometimes when people tell you that, they don't really give you that it is a process. Like, you have to do a lot of different things to realize, okay, this is my thing. This is who I am. This is, what it is. And I realized in my life that I was always very good with people. I was always enthusiastic, charismatic. That was always there. The gift was always there. Now, how to channel that into one focus, I had to do a lot of trial and error. I had to do a lot of different careers. I had to do a lot of different things to say, okay, I'm going to channel this into the Self-Mastery Princess. This is going to be who I am. I had to, and I accredit that to my mentor. I had to get a mentor. I didn't know any of these things. So it's not that you are not talented or you're not a zone of expert, but especially if your gift is something that is, abstract. It's not like singing, rapping, basketball, it's not cooking, like it's not like a clear shot. Like, you could be a person that's an extremely good listener. Like, that could be something that you are very good at. And you might be wondering, how do you become a master at that? You're going to have to, Google what are great jobs that requires listeners. You might be a great suicide prevention counselor, grief counselor, start a grief counseling business. Like, you get where I'm going with this. So pick one thing that you are going to be a master. Like, this is what you're going to be known for. Like, if it's your energy, let that be okay. When people, and then I also, what helped me to get focused, I would ask my friends, family, what is the best thing about me? What am I known for? Like, what do you love about me? And the answer I kept on getting was your energy, your fun, your lively. Like, that's what that was the feedback I got. Even people I would date, I would say, what is the best thing about me? And it'll be like, your energy. You're always so encouraging and motivating. And so when I started to get that feedback, now I can go into my zone of expertise. I can focus on, okay, I'm going to do YouTube. And even when I'm not doing YouTube, I'm still operating in my zone of expertise in other things that I'm doing. I'm bringing that energy. I'm bringing that encouragement. I'm bringing that positive vibe. So it's like, take the time to understand what is your zone of expertise. Be a master at something. If it's one thing in your life that you're a master at, do that. And the thing about being a master, you have to work at it every single day. You should be working on sharpening your skill. A lot of the time we have a gift and it's very unrefined. And this is another thing I've learned to be true. You could be an amazing singer, but if you don't go do the vocal coaching, if you don't go sing at other places, if you're not working that, your skill, as good as you may be, it's not going to blow. You got some singers like a Jennifer Hudson, a Fantasia. If you look at them on American Idol and you look at them like now in concert, it's like you get goosebumps. They have perfected that. So even if you have that gift, if you have that talent, you still have to spend time refining that, perfecting that. So for me, my biggest asset is my energy, is my persona, is my aura. That is who Lisa is. So what does that mean? I'm spending time working communication, learning about people, learning how to articulate myself better, learning how to be a better listener, learning how to be more influential without imposing. This is what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube. I'm learning from my mentor. I'm learning how to, refine the skill, as well as communicating 5 times a week on this platform, which every time I come on here, I'm sharpening that skill. I'm sharpening the saw. So you have to work at your gift. We all have gifts, and don't think because your gift isn't like so typical that it's not. No. If you're a barber, that is a gift. People need their hair cut. If you're good at makeup, that is a gift. That is an art. If you're good at, like I said, it could be something that's cleaning. That is a gift. That is something that you love to do. You would do it if and nobody was paying you. And when I really started to hone in on this question, like, what do I want to be a master at? What would I do if nobody was paying me to do? Personal development, encouraging people. I genuinely I love to see people happy. I know how that, in my life, I've had a few people who really spoke into my life. Like, when everybody else would talk down on me or doubt me, it was always like God always sent these few destiny helpers that spoke life into me. And those words, those people changed the trajectory of my life. That's why I don't pass judgment on people, because the same people who you might see, young kids that get into the wrong crowd and other kids who go on to be successful, it's the environment that they had around them. It's the people who they had around them. I was fortunate and blessed to have a few people at every stage who really spoke into my future, spoke into me, whether they were friends, teachers, pastors, parents, family members, even something I found on YouTube, whatever. Like, I've always had that blessing that really showed me that I am important and I need to be here to live out my purpose. So don't ever put your nose up at people. Like, how you don't know if somebody constantly is telling you you're dumb, you're stupid, whatever, that's what you're gonna be. It's the power of the subconscious mind. If you have somebody telling you you are more than enough, you are intelligent, you are smart, you can do better than this, like, you're going to know that that's going to become a part of you. So that's something that I wanted to give to other people, because I know how different it can be. It's like night and day. Speaking into somebody's life, encouraging somebody, believing in that person. And I love that, because I love to see people live their dreams and see what's inside of it. And a lot of the time, it's not me. I'm just waking up what was already inside of that person. So that's why I have chosen to continue to pursue what my gift is, which is making this place a little bit better, encouraging people, telling my story, and impacting those who are in the position and in the place to listen, because it really does make a difference. Like, who you hear, that encouragement. You could be watching this video right now and you could have not been listening to anything I'm saying. But it could have inspired you to say, you know what? Let me get focused. And in 12 months, you getting focused, you watching this video, you could be making multiple six figures. I want that for y'all. I want y'all to listen to my videos and feel and skip these steps and, get ahead of me and come back and tell me, because that makes me very happy, because I want humankind to be evolved as a whole. So when I say don't be a jack of all and a master of none, I'm not saying don't have other hobbies, interests, activities, but find one thing in this world that you're going to dedicate every day, even if it's 2 minutes a day, every single day, to becoming a master. It only takes 10 years to become a master. 10 years, you become a master. So just pick that one thing. And it's okay if it doesn't come to you right away. It's okay if it takes some time. It's okay if you have to go and try things, because that was what inspired me to make this video. Is I wanted to be a master, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to, do this or real estate or acting or dancing or whatever. Even my channel, you guys have seen my channel evolve into what it is now. And I'm an ever evolving person. So it could keep on evolving, but we're parked here right now and we're gonna go full throttle, and that's all in becoming a master. So strive to be masterful. My name is Lisa. I am the Self-Mastery Princess. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, guys, share this video, like, subscribe, comment. I really do love the feedback. I see some of you guys have already been doing it, but I really want this message to reach other people. So if it is not too much to ask, I would very much appreciate if you could like, subscribe, share, and comment under this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.